Hello everyone, welcome back to our lesson today. Today we are going to learn writing task 2 in IELTS. The materials we will use is your complete IELTS Band 5 to 7 and student book. Everyone please open the book page 43. Well, you can probably guess we are living in COVID-19 period, and we spend a lot of time stay at home, and to kill time we can follow what happening around the world by watching media. We can also keep updated with a lot of information through some media such as the internet, television. However, the media nowadays is versatile, and today I'm going to instruct you how to write a writing task 2 about the media. First of all, I will divide you into partners, and I will give you the following topic, and I will write on the board. Please notice now. The topic today we have is the media should limit how much bad news they report because it discourages people from doing activities which unusually involve very little risk. From this requirement, anyone can tell me what is the most news that appear on the media nowadays? You have 1 minute to discuss with your partner, with your desk mate, about what things you also find on the media recently. Alright, exactly. Nowadays we see all news about coronavirus, COVID-19, and the government, they always, every day they release the news that they lock down school, they close companies, and they make people stay at home to avoid all risk of infection. So now work in pairs and read the writing task, and underline the things you must deal with your answer. Then answer the question below. I will give you 4 questions. The first question is whether the media report too much bad news. The next question is what you enjoy watching on TV and reading in newspapers. Question number 3 is if people are really affected by the news. And question number 4 is which activities you think people should avoid. Now please discuss with your partners and answer 4 questions before we move to the next activity. Well, I will call me and Ngọc. Please answer me the first question, whether the news report too much bad news. Well, you think nowadays government report too much bad news about COVID-19? I agree. The next question I will call Long and Jing. What you enjoy watching on TV and reading in newspaper? You like watching comedian, and you don't like watching about political news. Me too. I keep updated with political news, but I don't really want to watch it. The third questions, please voluntarily raise your hand if you can answer it, because the third question is difficult. If people are really affected by the news, Nguyen, Alright, people are really affected by the news. I agree that a lot of parents and the elderly, they totally stay at home and they avoid all interaction and communication with their friends because they are afraid of COVID-19. Oh, because the government nowadays, they use media, via media, they just release a lot of bad news and information about COVID. And today, I will teach you how to write a finished paragraph about the media. And this test will be appeared on the upcoming IELTS test. It belongs to one of the topic. So please stay focused. And now I will tell you how to write a paragraph, a starter. Normally, a full paragraph will have three sentences, three parts. The first part is the starter. The next part is the body, and the final part is conclusion. The body and the conclusion I will teach you in upcoming lessons, but today we just focus in the introduction, or we can call starter. Are there anyone can tell me how many sentences we should use to write introduction? Right, exactly. For introduction part, we should use just only 2 sentences. The first sentences we paraphrase with the requirements. Paraphrase means that we use different words to express the requirements. For example, you can replace the media with the word platform, because media and the word platform is nearly the same. And in the requirement, we see the word bad news, and you can replace it with the word new brings some negative aspects to our life. And we see the word taking risk, so we can paraphrase and replace the word risk by drawbacks that people take. By replace some words, it called paraphrase. And the second sentence should be it is your opinion, because you will answer the questions of the requirement is to what extent you do agree or disagree. So in the second statement of introduction, you will show and express your opinion, whether you totally agree, you partly agree, or you totally disagree. We can use some adverbs like totally, strongly, firmly, or certainly to emphasize on your opinions. Now I will give you another requirement about media, and you will find some word you can paraphrase. You have 10 minutes to find the meaning words to paraphrase. The new requirement I will show you now. I will write on the board. You see radio, television, and repeat internet story about. Please find some new word that you know to replace, and please use advanced word. Please use advanced word to make your sentence better. Right, that's good. And remember, you need to clearly state your opinion, and you shouldn't use totally different word. You should paraphrase and use the similar words, and don't make it too long. So now let's practice with the following topic. Remember, just write instruction and do it in 10 minutes, and then exchange it with your friends. And I will call randomly to show your answer. And the following topic is The media pay too much attention to lives and relationships of celebrities, such as actors, singers, and footballers. They should spend more time reporting the lives of ordinary people instead. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Please write a introduction now, and then exchange with your friends. And see you next time with your homework that write the introduction of this following topic. Thank you, and see you next time. I will teach you how to write body and conclusion. Thank you so much. My name is Nguyen. And this is the reading writing micro teaching lesson.